What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Trailer Park Live right here on the 2nd Street Marvel, where we're coming at you live every single Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or sometimes shortly thereafter. But in case this is your first time here, what I typically do is I start off the show talking about some of the comic books that I pulled for the week, and then I get in and interact with you all as we talk about some of the things that have happened throughout the week. And if there's anything in particular you guys want to talk about, let me know down in the comments below if there's any kind of specific topics that you want to talk about. And if there's anything that I can touch on, anything that I can speak intelligently on. If there's something else you want to ask me about that I don't know about, I'm not going to sit here and pretend and act like I know about it. But thank you all so much for being here today. And I apologize about the delay. Just kind of a busy night here at the house. You know, I went to work earlier today. You know, I had to get my 9 to 5. I'm not some lazy son of a bitch YouTuber. I'm just kidding. There's plenty of people out there who do YouTube as their full-time gig. And believe me, most of those people aren't lazy sons of bitches. Trust me. You might find some out there that are, but most of them legitimately they put in some work. You gotta hand it to them. But I went out to my work, you know, handled my thing, came home, and then in case you guys didn't know, I've been building a fence in my backyard, and so you know, I came home, got to work on some fence, then just kind of took a little bit of a rest, and then got here to be here with all of you fine folks this evening, and we've only got a little bit left, and I think I may have this thing knocked out by Saturday. So then on Sunday, we can make our triumphant return to the Renaissance Fair. It's been so long. But thank you all so much for being here tonight. Now, before we get into some of the comic books that I want to talk about for this week, I do want to give a huge shout out to the Myrtle Maniacs, all the great people you see in the chats with the little badges next to their names. They support this channel with their hard-earned dollars, and one of the things that I do with that money that we get from the channel memberships is go out there and I put that money towards crowdfunding comic books, and pretty much any of the rest of it I use for comics to talk about here on the channel anyway. So if you like what you see here on this channel, please make sure that make sure you're subscribed, like the video, and consider becoming a channel member like all of the great people you see down there in the chats with the badges next to their names. One of the things that we actually backed, one of these books that we recently backed not too long ago, was this right here from Coffin Comics. This is Lady Death, Sacrificial Annihilation. This is chapter 14 of the Coffin Comics Lady Death universe, written and created by Brian Pulido. Now, this, as I said, this is chapter 14. This is the premiere edition. We will be giving this away to one of our channel members. The only thing that you have to do is be a channel member to get entered into that giveaway, and we're gonna do these probably right now we're doing one every 3 months. Once we get, and you know what, we started doing that when we got to 30 subscribers, the every 3 months, and we've kind of dropped below that, but I kind of, I don't know, maybe we'll continue it. We'll continue it every 3 months, but I was going to kind of do like when we got to 40 members, we were going to do one like every 2 months, like so on and so forth, like something like that. But anyway, eventually we'll get there. But this is one of the things that we are giving away right here. And we'll be giving this away here in a couple of months. Our last winner was Reefer Man Reviews. He got not Lady Death. It wasn't Lady Death. It was La Muerta Onslaught. I've got to get that sent out to him in the mail. But again, shout out to all of the Myrtle Maniacs for all of their support, and good luck to all of the Myrtle Maniacs. Now, one of the other things that we did get in this week, and I dropped my video for this week, was this week, wasn't it? It wasn't last week, was it? But this right here, is Lady Death. Or this is Hell Witch versus Lady Death Wargasm. This is kind of what was everything was leading up to. Some of these past books that we've done giveaways here for our channel members. Are the winner before Reefer Man Reviews was Jason from Polyhedral Paradise. He won the one that we gave away back in December, and we did get that sent out to him. He received it, and pretty soon Wayne will get his as well. And I mean, who will be the next one? Who will be the next one picked to get Lady Death Sacrificial Annihilation? Eventually, we'll get to giving this one away too. We'll eventually get there. Very soon. Very soon. But yeah, this one, and I haven't got a chance to read it yet, but like on both of these covers, man, like look, this is the premiere edition. This is the one we're giving away right here, right? So it's got the, oh yeah, it's got that nice little green lettering. Yeah, look at, dude, that's like, look at that cover, man. That's a freaking beautiful cover. That's, dude. Bruh. That's fucking, that's how babies are made. Right? And then here's the hardcover edition, the one that I ordered in. Like, I've been ordering these in and giving away the premiere edition and ordering and getting the hardcover along with it. This is the one that I think these ones are a little bit more when you go to back this one instead of if you get this instead of the premiere edition. I can't remember how much more, but regardless, I look at them and I'm like, dude, like, how do you decide which one of these to get rid of? How do you decide? Like, look at this thing. Like, this is beautiful, but so is this. So is this. Oh my God. Damn. Fucking great comics, man. Great comics. But that's one of the things I kind of wanted to show you guys there. See what you guys thought about that. Again, that giveaway is going to be for, you know, one of our channel members. You know what? I've actually got some other things that we're going to be giving away for some of our channel members as well. So I wanted to actually go through here and show you guys some of those things. If I can here. Let me see where we at. See if I can get this app open here really quick. Show you guys some of the other things that we're looking at here. Where are we at? Right here. Right here. All right. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Can you guys read that? Can you guys read that good enough? I mean, I could probably, you know, I could probably do this a little bit. Here. Let me make me, oh, fuck, I can just do it like that. Shit. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just put it over my shit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter right now. All right. Here's what we got. Here's what we're looking at. Here's a lot of the projects that we've backed here with the, you know, the money from all of our awesome channel supporters. We could go through here. One of the first ones that we backed actually was Area 51, the Helix project, right here. This one right here was, God, when was this? It was funded on October 4th, 2020. So couple almost 2 years ago now when we first backed Area 51. Now recently, the most current issue that we backed of Area 51 was issue number 4 that we've got right here. This is from Pocket Watch Press creator Trevor Fernandez Linkovich right here. Did this one. This one was funded on February 28th. 144 backers, $8,464 pledged of $6,500 that they were looking for. All right, we got 19 comments, 16 update, 16 16 updates since February 28th. I don't know about you, since it launched. That's quite a bit. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, April 20th, April 6th, March 2nd, February 28th is when it was funded, so yeah, not too bad. But the latest update that we have here from Trevor for our waiting, it says, as we chat, he's hanging out in Calgary, waiting for the show to begin. Very excited for this 4-day event of epic proportions. For the first time ever, I'll have foil art prints featuring the issue #1 reprint cover found below. They're currently in limited quantity, so make sure to grab yours. You can find me at table 5737, so please come through. Saturday, the 23rd, will be my birthday, so the more people to celebrate with that day, the merrier. And you can see right here is, I don't think we can really blow that up here. You know what though? We can do that. I'm not sure what that just said there. Did it work? All right. Yeah, it worked. So, yeah, let's see if we can pull that up here. Let's see if I can pull that up. All right. There we go. That's it right there. That's what the cover of the foil variant is going to look like. Back cover. Yeah. It's got some quotes in there from some authors as well that they got on there. So yeah, cool stuff. But yeah, for the issue #1 reprint that they've got that came out. Now I did see that not long ago, I believe right here. This was on April 6th. He actually gave us this update right here that the comics are at the printer. Right here it says issue number 4 is currently at the printer. At the moment, we are in the early pre-press stages, but are still on track to begin shipping out books in May as promised. So they should be shipping out here pretty soon. Thankful for this the patience of this update, but as always, I have more to implore us. Keep an eye on Pocket Watch Press newsletter. Is a weekly in-depth update. Okay, yeah, he's talking about the newsletter that he puts out there as well. Backer surveys are live, and I'm pretty sure got that all filled out right there. So this is one that we started backing back in 2020, and here couple not even 2 years later, we're already on issue #4, and this is basically his. To me, I consider this still his first project because it's a 6-issue miniseries that he's doing, and sure, he did issue #1. That's all fine and dandy, but can you take each one of those campaigns and start to build them and be a little more successful along the way and the whole time? And he has done that here consistently. So I think it's needless to say this is a small creator that has been working hard and putting out very good quality product here as well. The stories are good. Let's see, the stories are good, the art is good, and here I'll show you where's we can go through here and find, oh, there it is, this right here, not that one, not that book. We'll go here. This is in say issue #2, because I think when I backed issue #3, I didn't have I didn't get one of the bigger tiers and didn't get the digital along with it. But right here, let's see if we can bring that up. There we go. This was issue number 2 right here. We got both covers there. And then get in here into the actual, you can see some of the art here. And it's kind of about this this kid who finds out and realizes that his father was basically like this alien who could kind of shapeshift and took on basically a more humanoid form. And he fell to Earth, you know, had kids and everything. And then the government ended up, well, he got killed, and the government ended up taking his body into like this Area 51 place, and they were like all experimenting on him and shit. And yeah, it's been a pretty good series here through the first 3 episodes. I can't wait to, or three issues. I can't wait to read the 4th issue on this series. Very good stuff. Now, I think the only thing that I noticed in all of this is this issue number 3. It felt like I need to go back and read issue number 1 and issue number 2 again, because it felt like there was a kind of a jump forward. Or I guess this was in issue number 2. It was in issue number 2. I felt like there was like a big jump forward through there, and I was kind of like, well, but altogether is very good, and I'm sure we're probably going to get a little bit more of that story as things progress here as well. But good story, good art, and definitely a project that I feel good about backing with, you know, like the channel members, memberships, and all of that stuff through a lot of these. And one of the other ones that we actually have out there that should be coming in as well very soon was the first one I backed here, I think, was actually right before I started doing the with the memberships, doing the crowdfunding comics, but it was right here. And this was Common America. This is volume 2, the first time that I backed one of their campaigns. And this was back in October 16th of 2020 is when this one was funded. So a couple of years ago as well. Now this creator, Tim Lim, he's done several different projects here. He's got 7 that he's actually created that we can see, you know, starting back with Common America Volume 1. Moving on from there, he got to the Black Ops Omnibus and Volume 3, which I actually backed that one. What else is there? Common America Volume 2, Common America Volume 3, the Black Ops and Common America, Black Ops X Common America, then Common America Volume 4 in Omnibus, and then we got Common America Volume 5 in Omnibus. These ones that he's done. But first one we backed was in October 16th of 2020, which was the Volume 2. And there they ended up with 2,179 backers and got $66,000 pledged of the 2,000. The 2,000 that they put on there, they put a relatively low bar on there for that, but they were already seeing some success before this anyway. They had like Black Ops and things like that was going on. I think they did some of that probably through Indiegogo maybe before they brought it over and started doing it on Kickstarter too. But then the latest one that they've got here is actually Common America Volume 5 with the Omnibus right here. And this one had 3,459 backers, and there was $143,468 pledged of the 1,000 they were looking for. Again, putting a relatively low bar on it. Pretty much like they know they're gonna make that, but they knew they were gonna make more anyway. I mean, just looking at 2 years later here. I mean, not even 2 years later here. What was that? November. I mean, we're still talking about probably like 18 months is what we're talking about here. But they went from what was that other one? How many backers was it? 1,000. Was it Common America Volume 2? Okay, 2,179 backers with $66,000, and they like more than doubled it. Less than like 18 months later here with 3,459 backers. So they didn't quite double the amount of backers, but they definitely doubled the pledge, or not the pledge amount, but the amount raised right here. Now, the thing with this particular one is what we did right here, and we can go through here. We got 16 updates since we've launched here, but the latest one was talking about they're getting ready to go to Indiegogo. Last call campaign is live. EM8er statue file instructions. Yeah, with this last project, they're sending out the instructions. If you got a 3D printer where you can have, like, I think the Common America little statue on there. So yeah, and let's see. Right here. Fulfillment begins for the. This was what day was this on? April 18th. Fulfillment begins. 170 people who have not filled out their surveys, but they're basically getting ready. They just got funded in on April 18th, and they're saying fulfillment begins today. What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So that's what we have here. But with this one right here, what we've done is this campaign right here. What we backed was they've got all these, but they've got all the different rewards here. The one that I backed is this one right here. We can't really see, but it's got the Vanilla Ice on here. It's got Vanilla Ice. They did like the collaboration. It's got Vanilla Ice here on the cover as well with Common America. So I did that, but this one also actually they're doing the omnibus reprint of Common America, and you know what? It's gonna be one of those ones too. It's gonna come in, and it's gonna be such a beautiful cover. I'm not gonna want to get rid of it either. So yeah, we're gonna be giving a copy of that away as well here very soon. But anyway, we've got some more crowdfunded comic books that I want to talk about here with you guys. But let's get here into the live chats and see what you all are talking about today. All right, let's see. Oh man, look at this, and we've got a few super chats in the building. All right, let's see what we got here. What we got here? First off, we got Mike Jokey Porter, my man, with the 99-cent super sticker with the. Yes, thank you so much, Mike Porter, one of the Myrtle Maniacs. We've got Lucas Texvenger with the 14-month digital copy. Oh, you know what, Luke? You know what's funny about that Lucas Texvenger? Didn't I give you one? Who was that I gave one? And and Lucas Texvenger with a $50 super chat. You son of a bitch. Thank you so much, Lucas Texvenger, for that. He says, just kidding. When I send my love to Myrtle Trin, I sometimes feel like the OG Nerdvengers live and continue to be an actual community. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of great Nerdvengers, but it's not the same as it was when it first started. Yeah, it's not, man. It's not. You know what? And I'll be honest with you. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Lucas Texvenger, it's all Josh's fault. Fuck him. All right? You heard it right here, folks. Josh from the Den of Nerds, fuck him. No, I'm kidding. But look, time goes on, things move on. Like, look, any bullshit happens. Look, shit happens. People are people. People have disagreements. Falling out happens all the time. I don't think, like, if there shouldn't be anybody out there with hard feelings about it. Like, yeah, there's people out there that, I mean, certainly have every right to be upset, but yeah, like to me, it's not that big a deal, right? It's not that big a deal, and that's kind of the thing. That was kind of the subject of tonight. Is yeah, and how does that make you feel? Nikki, thank you so much for being here in the chat. We got Star Wars MCU OG, Normies to Nerds, my man Kendall in the building, aggressively relaxing, strange Marvel theories. Mike Porter, Justin Simone in the building as well. Tried escaping Hobbs End and ended up on 2nd Street. There you go. Yep. What's Hobbs End? Ha ha! Ah! Yee! Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. Daniel Fisher's in the building. Will Morgan up in this piece. Obi-Juan the homie, aka Beskar Batman. And again, I apologize everybody for being late. Yeah. Me want the purple cover comic. Yeah. Lady Death. Absolutely. Yeah. Yummy cookies. Oh, man. Who's the first indie comic creator you met, and which independent comic creator reached out to you and got the ball rolling for your comic book reviews? First indie comic creator I met that I can recall, it may have been... You know what? It might have actually been when we went to LA Comic. It was obviously when we went to LA Comic Con a couple of years ago, but it was Frank Gogol. Because when we went in, the way we went in, it was one of the first booths that we hit. I think it was the Source Point Press booth, and Frank Gogol was there. Yeah. And then after that, man, I know I met Preston Poulter there as well. But yeah. And which independent comic creator reached out to you that got the ball rolling? None really on the comic reviews. None really on the comic reviews that reached out to me or anything. Matter of fact, I do get a lot of preview copies and everything like that from some of the publishers out there. And a lot of that is just for doing the reviews here on the channel and sharing the videos out there and pretty much generally enjoying the books. And that's pretty much it. And if you're watching enough of my videos when I was doing a lot more of the single reviews, which I really need to get back to that, is that look, even when there's a book I don't like, I don't really most of them aren't terrible. Some of them just have things I could improve on. But even the ones that were bad, if I thought they were shitty, I'm not gonna review a shitty book. And if it was that bad, I'm not gonna put a single video review of a shitty book up there. Here on the Trailer Park Live, this is where I would come to trash that shit. This is where I would come to trash that shit. Good night. No, I wasn't just cursing in front of my son, I swear. Where are your sisters at? Okay. Okay, and where are we at? Jared Dyer in the building as well as Sozu Sozin. Yeah, okay. We're gonna voxel art right now. Nice, alright. Nice. Yeah. Purple cover comic. You answered my question before you read it, I think. Oh, which one? Oh, maybe so. Yeah. Seriously on my bullshit tonight, says Aglax. Oh no. What's Aglax talking about now? Oh, Aglax, you son of a bitch. Yeah, Star Wars MCU OG, those are both awesome. Yeah, they're both great covers, dude. And thank you so much for being here, Kendall. Was over there hanging out in your stream a little bit earlier as well. But Nikki in the building. I hope all's going well with you, Nikki. Where have you been? Oh, Nikki, we miss you, Nikki. You need to come back and hang out with us again. You know what? And I still didn't release that video because you didn't ask me to. Because you asked me not to. It's still up for just channel members only. But I'm gonna release it. Jason from Polyhedral Paradise in the house. Yeah. Do you read Sutter Kane? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that movie's so great, man. That's such a great movie. You know, but But it's kind of his fault. No hard feelings, but it cracked things a little bit. We are still a huge extended community. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, and that's the thing, man. Like, look, if I was gonna take, and be sensitive about every little thing that some son of a bitch YouTuber fucking said, or the way they treated somebody or anything, like, look, I wouldn't be on this son of a bitch right here, right? I wouldn't interact with anybody. I wouldn't be I probably wouldn't even know, and that's the thing. And that's the thing. Yeah, absolutely no hard feelings. But I mean, it was kind of. For the most part, it was. But the thing is, like, everybody plays their part too. You know what I mean? Everybody plays their part too. And that's just fine. But the thing is, like, realizing it or not. Me, like, when I'm playing my part every single time, I fucking know it. Like, I absolutely know it. But I generally know where I stand on most things as well. And for the most part, I have a pretty good feeling, like, on most people, a pretty good feel for most people. Most people are not gonna bullshit me. Like you're probably, like, your chances of bullshitting me are probably pretty fucking slim. So, like, I already kind of know how to read the situations and all that stuff anyway, and, like, I know how I feel about it when it comes to stuff. And I also know that just being in actual real work relationships and things, like a lot, so, like, sometimes it's just business, and sometimes people, just have working relationships. Some people don't even have that. But ultimately, like, I don't really care, man. Everybody's their own person, and I think that's the thing, is, like, everybody's grown-ups too. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's angry for a little while. Everybody kind of moves on and does their thing. But ultimately, at the same time, I think we're all still thankful. I know I certainly am. I'm still thankful of all the people out there who have helped me along the way, whether they're still here hanging out with me or not. Like, if I was like, at all. And the thing is, like, I can't say that anybody in there, right, has really wronged me in a way that I feel I should have to hold something against them. I mean, long term, really, even, like, short term, because even, like, a lot of that shit, as soon as it was done and over with, I was pretty much done and over with it. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, here's how it is, done. It's over with, right? No, that's not to say that there aren't other people who are going to feel weird about it or anything like that. It's like when you have two good friends who break up and shit, and, like, you're friends with both of them, and, like, they break up, but, like, you might be friends with the other one more, but you hang out and chill with the other one more. You know what I mean? And so, and it's like, but it's funny, or maybe you're just friends with both of them, and then, like, okay, like, you're trying to hang out with this one, but then you want to, hang out with this friend too. It's like, it's just kind of weird, like, you're seeing, like, your friend over here, like, she's all hooking up with some other dude and shit, and, like, your friend's over here, like, he's hurting and shit. But the thing is, like, that's not my deal. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what it is. But the thing is, I've been in so many of those environments. Like, it doesn't, like, it doesn't really phase me in that sort of way. And I know a lot of people take this shit way more seriously than they should, way more seriously than they need to. And I think a lot of people probably, I think there's a lot of people out there that, I wouldn't even say lack the social interaction, but I would say maybe lack the experience in dealing and having to deal with all different kinds of personalities and things like that. Like, and not everybody's temperament is the same either. Certainly nobody's temperament is the same. And, like, what I used to do, like, I pretty much had to. Like, that was my thing. I was like, I was working my way up into management and shit, and, like, even beyond that, like, for me, it was just more leadership bullshit anyway than management. You know what I mean? Like is what it ultimately boiled down to for me. But like, yeah, if I was gonna be like have some grievances and some hardships against people and like want to hold some shit against people, like, I mean, yeah, I could, you know, I could sit here and list you the names of motherfuckers that you know that I could make a list. We want to go down the list? Do we want to go down the list? Like we could go down the list. Like one of the first ones. All right. It's probably not even worth bringing that one, but like one of the first ones like was Cosmic Wonder. You guys know Warren from Cosmic Wonder? You know Warren? Yeah. Well, this one time, I was still a small channel, you know, like when I first started off, when I was still doing theory videos and shit, and I did this. I put a tweet up. And I can't remember. I shared a tweet of maybe I think it was probably a fucking comic book cover, and I put something on there, and I said something about Captain Clickbait and something blah 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 blah, and fucking War Stew, and I'm not even gonna like War Stew's next, you son of a bitch. War Stew went and fucking and believe me, like I used to talk to War Stew all the time. Like I used to talk to War Stew almost daily. Like me and I used to talk to War Stew like almost all like fucking like all the time on fucking Twitter and all that shit. Yeah, like constantly, man, constantly. I like it. Like I used to really dig War Stew, man. And but I made this tweet one time, and I just shared it out there. And War Stew was like laughing. He was like, haha, and he went and he shared. He tweeted my tweet out and tagged fucking Warren from Cosmic Wonder in that shit. He tagged Warren from Cosmic Wonder in that shit. And then next thing you know, dude, like next thing you know, this son of a bitch fucking is in my inbox. Like this son of a bitch started talking shit to me in DMing me. Warren did from Cosmic Wonder. Like talking hellish shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are, motherfucker? Dude, it was fucking hilarious. It was fucking hilarious. Like, I bet, like, look. Yeah. No, you know what? At first, you know, he didn't. It wasn't even that at first. It wasn't even DMs at first. Oh, man. At first. That's funny. Oh, shit, that's funny. All right. Yeah, War Stew tagged me. War Stew shared my tweet out. And I didn't even tag anybody in it. And I wasn't even talking about anybody specific. War Stew shared this fucking tweet out. And Cosmic Wonder, he fucking replies. He says, it's funny how you try to call people out to get other people to see your channel based on your sub count. I can tell it's clearly working. This was on 6/15/19. I think I had my channel up for about 6 months at that point. I'm like, bro, like I didn't even tag you or anybody. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't fucking tag Warren. I didn't fucking tag anybody. And this fool starts talking shit. And then next thing you know, he's like in my DMs, like talking shit, and so like I can't remember. It was like on a Saturday morning. I was sitting there. I think I was sitting there setting up for a stream or some shit anyway, and so I just sent him a link right there and like boom, like you're gonna sit here and talk shit. What do you got to say? Just come, go ahead and come on the stream and say this. And he's like, oh no, like I'm in an area where I ain't got like good connection and shit. And I'm just like, dude, you can sit here and fucking DM me fucking walls of text talking shit. But you can't come on a live stream. You got a bad connection, huh? Bro, I didn't even fucking tag your bitch ass in it. So this motherfucker, dude, he's fucking sitting there talking all kinds of shit. And then so you know, I was saying like what's the deal? And he fucking he's like, I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Like that wasn't like I apologize. Like that wasn't nice, you know, like it's like and he goes into this whole thing like it's like punching down, like, you know, because like you know, on the big show, he's like, oh, and I'm like, bro, fuck off. You're a bitch. fucking Warstu, you son of a bitch. And then you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Is Warstu bitched out in much the same way. Like I said, I used to chop it up with Warstu like fucking nearly every day, dude. I'm telling you. And like one time he dropped this video. What was it on was it Spider Gwen and what's her name from The Descendants coming? I think she did the voice in one of the animated series. Dove Cameron coming in to play her, and my daughter about the video. She's like, Dove Cameron might play Spider Gwen in the thing. I was like, I seen the video. I was like, I think it was a Wars 2 video. I was like, oh, haha, that's fun. I was like, that shit's funny. So I took the video and I shared it. I was like, man, Wars 2. I had to explain to my daughter about what clickbait was. And I put a little laughing like, ha ha ha. And dude, like, I'm telling you, I used to talk to this motherfucker like every day, dude. Like, I'm telling you, like a minute later, dude, like he said something, then he said something, and then he was all tripping, and then like on Instagram, he's like, dude, like he sent me this voice text thing where he's talking. I'm like, bro, it's like it was a joke. I didn't say like I didn't say anything bad. I shared your fucking video. Like it was haha, and like he said something. I'm like, apparently you're taking this too seriously, bro. I'm like, fine, like, all right, like, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It's all good. You know, I would, you know, I would say something about them, but you know what? Like Cosmic Warren, like, I don't give a shit. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fucking dude fucking cosplaying like he's fucking Taylor Swift, dude. Like, yeah. I'm not worried about a dude who's trying to dress like fucking Taylor Swift, okay? And Warstu, like, I'm not that worried about it. Like, he's an okay guy. There's nothing wrong with Warstu. That dude cracks me up. We're used to, anyway. But, you know, I mean, if I was going to be mad at somebody, I'd be mad at who else? Who's next? Oh, I'd be mad at Mad Max, or I'd be mad at Drunk 3PO, and all those guys. Like, no, not at all. And certainly a lot of those people helped me, you know, get where I was, getting the you know, channel where it is, and you know, just introductions to other people. You meet other people, however, meet other people through these means, and you know, it's always been fun. I've always had fun with people and shit. But one of the things like I don't do is like I don't bullshit. Like, you know, I'm pretty straightforward, man. Like what you see is what you get. That's it. That's it. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. There it is. I'm no different anywhere else than I am anywhere else. You know, I'm not braver online. Matter of fact, if anything, I'm a lot more filtered online. I would say I'm a lot more nice online, even with as you see me get sometimes. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do you? Yes, that okay? Polyhedron in the pounds. Is it? Kinda, oh, okay, yeah, bro. I feel the same way. Some people change. Some people just lie. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. And there's, like I said, everybody plays their part. Yeah, no hard feelings, man. I'm changing the name. I'm changing my channel name to Son of a Bitch Marvel Theories. Yes, yes, I love it. I love it. Wait, what did I miss? Yeah, can't bullshit a bullshitter. Yeah. I'm beyond words. Thankful for Second Street, Trinity, and the Myrtle Maniacs. Damn, I gotta rewind the stream. Time code? What stream? Oh wait. Oh, nothing, Jason. Just no. We're just talking shit right now. We're just talking. Well, but that's the thing is like, and that's kind of it. Like all these things that go on out there. Everybody always has some sort of feelings about it, and that's the thing. Like this week, I'm sitting there looking at all this bullshit going on out there. I'm like everybody always has some sort of feelings about what everybody else thinks. You know what I mean? Like, and look, and I made a post about it, and it's like some people get it, and and other people get like don't quite get it. When I say that, like, I put this tweet up. Where's it at? I put this tweet up. Let's see. Where are we at? There you go. Most of y'all can't just let people like or dislike whatever they like without feeling some sort of way about it. And the thing is, like, everybody has their opinions, sure. And everybody usually has their opinions on somebody else's opinion. But, like, you really see these days, like, motherfuckers, like, really have feelings over this shit. Like, seriously. Like, people are, like, it ruins their day if you don't like something and you voice that opinion. It ruins people's day if they don't like something and you like something. And it literally makes them feel. I don't know how many tweets I came across this one fucking day. This one goddamn day. And it's I'm like, I don't know, maybe these people are related. But they all kind of said the same thing. And it basically all revolved around this. This isn't even a quote. This isn't the two. This isn't the double quotes. This is the what is it? The other, like, it's just the one. Like, not the. It's just the one. It's not the actual quotes. Yeah. Like, I'm paraphrasing here, but it pretty much boiled down to, God damn, you can't like something and go more than one day without people ruining it on Twitter. And I'm like, what? Fucking what? The fuck is wrong with you? But I see it so much constantly out there anyway. How can people not like this? How can they not like that? Oh, it's so great. Look, man, fucking different strokes for different folks. But not only that, the thing is, like, people actually have feelings over this because they see something that they like and they're like, oh, this is fucking great. And somebody else sees it and is like, fuck this. This looks like a piece of shit. And the person that's all gung-ho about it, it ruins their fucking day. Like, oh God, I just wanted to get on Twitter. I just want to get on Twitter and tell you how much that I like this thing, but I can't because somebody ruined it. Somebody don't like it. Somebody don't like this thing. I can. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Shut the fuck up. And then this is the same kind of motherfucker that's gonna turn around and say, oh, well, you don't like it? It happened in the comics! This is where we're at these days. You troll motherfuckers and wonder why there's trolls out there. You provoke trolls and you wonder why people are fucking trolling you. And believe me, there's no one side to this. Like this shit goes on both sides. It's the perpetual fucking loop that feeds itself. That these people get fucking retarded on and just just don't get it. Just don't get it. And these people literally, it ruins their fucking day. You see these people talking about how it's ruined. Their day is ruined. And you know what, and here's the thing, you'd be like, oh, well, it's on Twitter, you know, they're exaggerating. They're exaggerating. It's on Twitter. You know what? And here's the thing, though. I don't think they are exaggerating. I really think these fucking weirdos, seriously, had their fucking day ruined. I mean, you can scroll up through their fucking half day worth of fucking tweets that they're talking about exactly that. About people ruining their day just because they don't like something. It's because the other person don't like something that they like. At what point, maybe it's just me, but at what point does you liking something fucking ruin my day? At what point are you at in your life to where something that you liking something ruins my fucking day? Or you fucking hating something about it and saying that ruins my day? Look, I care about you people here in the chats, here not in the chats, people watching out there. I care about your opinions on this stuff. You know, these comic books I like. Do you like the comic book? You don't like it? Okay, tell me why. But I don't care in the sense where I'm going to be the slightest bit upset if you like something that I don't. And I'm not going to be upset if you don't like it. I'm not going to be the slightest bit upset if I really fucking love this thing and you fucking despise it and you fucking take it and you drag it through the dirt like it was the Captain Marvel movie and you hated Brie Larson and you just want to make fucking 100 videos every goddamn day. I don't care. You're not gonna ruin my day with that shit. But there's seriously people out there. They're that delusional. If a kid ruins their day, it ruins their day. And that's what I say. I don't think they're kidding. You know? I think these are some of those people that you that are on Twitter that you don't meet in real life that are actually in real life. This part of the people, that their day is actually ruined by somebody else not liking something. I think that's real. but yeah. Yeah, where were we? I remember where we were at. Yes, let's see. Hey, because it's a dinner news, bro, you're gonna need to subscribe to make fun of me saying outlandish nonsense and then immediately walking it back for a half hour. Oh man. Oh, you funny Aglax. Let me rewind a bit. That's funny. Every Warstew each age. Nah, what Warstew's alright, man. Warstew's alright. Warstew's alright. Cosmic One is my preferred source of anything. About the fuck out of yeah. Uh, so you're doing a social media Goldberg. Who's next? Yeah. The reaction I want to see when people see new videos I post is again, son of a bitch. yeah. Oh, but in a bad way. Oh man. Some people don't understand subtext, irony, or sarcasm. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, so yeah. A lot of people don't, Daniel Fisher. A lot of people don't. Although there are people that don't comprehend irony and sarcasm. Yeah. It's their way their brains are wired. Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. Like part of the big problem, you know what? And I'm gonna get this son of a bitch has to come on the show one of these days. I'm trying to get my friend on the show because he was one of the guys that he always talked and preached a lot about this. I'm like, I know this motherfucker can put it a lot better than I can, but it's largely to do with sarcasm in the world. And it's like me, I'm not against sarcasm or anything, but like a lot of the way that these fucking sitcoms, man, they fucking ruined everything. They made it so shitty. Exactly where we're wired different. Yeah. My hope is that people can learn social cues over time. Yeah, and that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though, is like some people can't because some people just aren't in the environments. You know what I mean? Some people just aren't in the environments. And I think a lot of it takes that. And it's certainly, if you like the way you see these days, you see like kids and younger people and everything who never had a job, who are trying to just like they want to be a YouTuber, they want to be the next Kim Kardashian or whatever. I mean, like all of that shit, and they won't know. And not that none of that don't take work, but they won't know, I guess you would say, the value of hard work. Of at some point they'd probably have to learn if they got something big enough on if, like, say they had a YouTube channel got that big, but having again, like I said that earlier, having to work with other people. Being in environments like that, like like if you've worked in any kind of like a retail job, service industry, like restaurants, any shit like that, like when you're dealing with people fucking on a day-to-day basis like that, and not just the general public, like you deal with a lot of bullshit. And you know what? And that's the thing, is like you see people out there who, kind of like some of these people who like kind of explode and all that bullshit at their jobs, and like what was that thing I seen recently on Abba and Preach? They did this video about this teacher who quit. He resigned from his job after he kind of blew up on these students in the middle of class. And like I feel like there's certain ins and outs to some of those kinds of things, like, but that, like, I don't get, like, that kind of blow up. I don't get. I get the teacher being upset and all that kind of shit like that, but like this teacher kind of went off and was like, that's not quite it, man. Like that's very unteacher like, man. But and the thing is, like, I also like didn't think it was like super bad. He should have fucking quit his job, and people fucking want to ask him, like, but that's that. But the thing is, like, there's a certain understanding there too, where also, when you have these jobs that and like I was saying earlier, temperament. Not everybody has a temperament for everything. And also, you can't use that as an excuse. Like, I don't have the temperament for doing that kind don't bull, like, I see plenty of people bullshitting that kind of shit too. Like, don't try to bullshit people about it either. But some people don't have the certain temperaments for dealing with those kinds of things. You know, there's some people that out there that don't have the temperament for shit to do anything. They're just a lazy motherfucker that's just trying to get a job because they have to fucking get a job and work. And that's what's sad, is because they're probably stupid enough they don't know that you could just go out there and start your own business and be your own boss. You wouldn't have to deal with people, but then you still got to deal with the people that you want to make money from. And that's the thing, right? I understand at some point there's some breaking points with some of that with some of that kind of shit, but at some other points, like I don't see some of it either. I also don't see how some people just stand around and let shit happen either, when they could easily sit there and interject in something that, you know. And I know a lot of people out there like, oh, you could do something, you'd be liable to get shot. No. And a lot of these things that you see out there, like look, nobody's getting shot. Chances are, if you had just even interjected, this person may have not even spit on that person or threw some shit at that person or maybe even tried to batter them. Just by saying, man, shut the fuck up. Or it's not that big a deal. Or what was this other thing? I see this other video. I think it was Abba and Preach too. Where they were like, was that? Yeah, I think it was. Where these people were fighting over fucking food at a goddamn all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, fucking shut the fuck. Like, seriously. You fucking people. Like, but you see, and that's the thing though. Is because you got to take into consideration that in this world, you're going to deal with some fucking Neanderthals, man. You're going to deal with some real motherfucking Neanderthals, and that shit can get fucking old. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah. Love how animated Passion Tree gets when he speaks. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I can say I hate Twitter unless I'm joking with Mike or Trinity or uploading some video shit. No, actually, I don't. I like Twitter. But see, that's the thing, is like, I like that. I actually like seeing the interaction. I like seeing the debates. I like seeing the discourse, right? I like seeing it. And I like seeing it when it's not, I wouldn't even say like not hateful, but not, oh, how would you say? Not malicious, maybe? Because I see plenty of people who don't get along, like on Twitter, and they're sitting there arguing with each other and quote tweeting each other, and you can tell like these people do not like each other. They're both part of this fandom, and they don't fucking like each other and get along. And you can see in their interactions and all that stuff. But like a lot of times, you'll see them just kind of disagreeing with each other, and you know, like one is a fandom menacer and the other one's not. You know, like, but like sometimes I see it. And they're just sitting there being, how would you say, snide with each other? Kind of, but not being just outright dickheads and calling each other a bunch of names and getting fed up with each other and like all that shit. Like, I think for the most part, a lot of that's done, but you still get people out there who are out there, you know, like the same old bullshit. You know, it's just like happens with like even the Comics Gate thing, like fuck Comics Gate or fuck the Phantom Menace. Why the fuck? Like, if you really feel that way, why the fuck do you care so much? Why the fuck do you care so much to say something? How's it really making you feel? Like, really, like, how is it really making you feel? Because I would like to say, when you say fuck Comics Gate, fuck the Phantom Menace, and all this bullshit, you know, just like, I would like, sure, like I can honestly say that. I've said it plenty of times because I know my deal isn't with all the individuals. It's, or even with what they're doing. It's just, there's just certain people that are shitheads. That's it. There's just certain people that are shitheads. It has nothing to do with this or with that, or trying to generalize and be dickheads at this certain group of fans or anything like that. Like, I don't give a fuck. And like I said, for the most part, I see a lot of people out there having, just silly debates, and that's fine. I feel good about that. People should have them debates and, rib each other every now and again. That doesn't mean that, you have to go on being a motherfucker to the person, man. Like, as I'm saying, that is what I don't like, is these motherfuckers that have to fucking go on and on and on about all the bullshit. Because in the end, none of it really fucking matters that much, man. Like, none of this shit matters that much. But it does to some people. Like I said, some people, it literally ruins their fucking day. It literally ruins their day. But yeah, no, I don't mind Twitter. I actually like Twitter because I like seeing all of that. Parker, thank you so much for being here. I fell behind on the chat. What did I go off on? See, I go into like y'all motherfuckers think fucking that's some that's some real shit, man. That's some real shit. Fucking Moon Knight. I motherfucking am Moon Knight. God damn it. I'm not sure if you guys were here. Man, it's been a few years ago. I remember there's a couple people even reached out to me. Sent me text messages, like literally fucking text messages. And a couple people DM'd me and shit. But because one night, I kind of let it be known, man. Like it was a hard thing to do, man. But I'm gonna do it again right now, man. I am your boy Myrtle. It's true. And you never really know when it's gonna happen. You're gonna change. Be somebody else. All I can really hear is the hum of the fan on my computer right now. It feels a little uncomfortable. Oh man. Yeah, but it's rough. It really is rough. It's fucking rough, man. I am Moon Knight. Yeah. Daniel Fisher agreed. I hope people can learn to teach one another these things like social cues. Yeah, teach classes. Yeah. Look, man, just buy every issue of Ryan North's Squirrel Girl, then tell me I'm right, and I'll shut up. Also, Star Trek, you nerd poser, because for the rest of y'all too, you fucking notice. Oh, Aglax, man, you funny son of a Daniel Fisher and Wired Different is not a damn it. Not a negative. Dang it! It jumped on me. Negative comment, wired different is just wired different. Yeah, absolutely. Tony, which one of the Myrtle Maniacs was live on the stream? We Skype talking with you and I, because he had the exact same voice as previous job manager I had. Oh, that was Mike Porter. Yeah. I have wonderful temperament. You do, Jason from Polyhedral Paradise. You do, man. You're an alright guy. You know what I mean? You're like Adam. You're like Adam from Fanjecture. You know what? I could sit here and watch you on camera and be like I know this is a cool. I know this is a cool dude right here. I know he's a great guy. I know he's a good dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, you do have a wonderful temperament. Irony definitely fighting over food and all you can eat buffet. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I want that last crab leg. Yeah, 2 minutes they bring out another batch. Yeah. What I was gonna say, wasn't that was another one, right? Wasn't there? I seen there was another food riot too. Over some people with some crab legs too, right? Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you people? It's not Black Friday. You know what I mean? Even Black Friday, man, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Some of them are. Yeah. I bet you motherfuckers right now would wishes they was swinging for them PS5s, huh? Yeah. Fucking walk in there with your Glock. My motherfucking PS5. As a platform to commit discourse as an outlet to feed their need. Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. Absolutely. Yeah. My New Year's resolution was to get on Twitter more fights, but my heart isn't in it. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I hear you, Aglax. Yeah, it's like that Blur lyric. I'm a professional cynic, but my heart's not in it. Yeah, there you go. Damn. Yeah. What's that? Hippopotamus? What? Can't wait till next Wednesday. Can't wait to chop it up with you. Yeah, we'll do it, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. What if Mark Spector's girlfriend is the avatar for the hippo creature? Well, the big kind of thing everyone's talking about is that she's going to be the Scarlet Scarab from the comics, which very much makes sense because we can see obviously her father used to call her Little Scarab, and then I believe there's something I don't know enough about it, but I guess they were saying that the name that she has there was the name of the character who was the father of the person who was the Scarlet Scarab, or was the Scarlet Scarab? I think it was the Scarlet Scarab. Because I don't think the Scarlet Scarab was the Scarlet Scarab. I don't know. I'm just saying. It probably wasn't. She could be. That doesn't mean she couldn't be the avatar for the hippo creature. So yeah, very well could be. Or is the hippo the hippo wasn't the one that was the Scarlet? Yeah, no, because I don't think Tarouet was ever in had anything to do with the comics. But it could be. Yeah, it could be. Oh no, keep all the mirrors away. Yeah. Yeah, that's the greatest compliment I've ever been given. Do you really mean it? Are you my pal? Sure I am, buddy. What's your name? Ricky Ricardo. I am Moonbat. Yeah. Oh, this is funny. I say I'm complete. Don't compare me to that asshole. Adam's a dick. Oh man, you're right. You know what? You're right. Yeah. But Black Friday is now called Fight Friday. Yeah. We don't talk about Fight Friday. That's funny. That shit's funny. Oh man. Oh damn. Oh. Anyway. I know. I promised to talk about some more crowdfunded comics. But yeah, I guess that was kind of the big thing we wanted to talk about today. He's like, everybody gets up in their feelings about how everybody feels about shit these days. Like something comes out and like everybody like I said, everybody has their opinion, but like these days, like people like get caught up in their feelings over people's opinions on fucking movies, fucking comic books, and all. Like people get caught up in their feelings. Like if you don't like something, oh, I've got a problem with that shit, right? Like that makes me think of some Pantera shit, man. I was about to belt it out too. I was about to belt that shit out. I was about to belt it out. I don't know if I could do it right now. Yeah, I don't know. Wait. Strange Marvel theories. You know, someone that sounded like Hank Hill and had the cadence of Mr. Rogers, like me. Yeah. Yeah, his many voices on Twitter Spaces. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Mike Porter. I hear Mike Porter doing the Pee Wee Herman too. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. No, I'm just kidding, babe. Love me some Adam. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. You probably love Adam so much you want to take him. No. Wait. I'm not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. But yeah. You know, I'm gonna be dropping this video. Like, I can't remember if I ever played on the trailer. But I did this video. I shot this video well over a year ago. Well, almost a year ago. That's finally gonna premiere on the channel. Of course, a lot's happened within that year too. Let me tell you. But it's for this book right here. This is Metal Shade. This is from creator Isaac Bell, and he actually just sent these books out to me. Just like I think I was following him on Instagram, and Twitter, and he ended up sending these out to me. And I was like, oh, like shit, dude, fucking A, man. But it's issue number 1 and issue number 2 of Metal Shade, and he recently did a book, a crowdfunder for issue Metal Shade 0. So I'm gonna be having that video drop here on the channel very soon as well. It's just a video showing the shit that he sent me, like shit that you would get if you crowdfunded his book, and we actually did. His most recent campaign. We actually went and backed. I can even show you that one right here as well. Where at? Right here. This Metal Shade 0. Now this one right here. Look, we're talking about money that like that he got here. Look at his. He's got 888 backers. Yeah, 888 backers. $63,549 pledged of his $5,000 goal. I don't know about you, man, but you ask me, that's some pretty good fucking numbers. Like, that shit seems like outrageous, right? 888 backers. 888 backers, man. What were all the pledges like? I can't even remember what the tiers were. Got some great art in it. Isaac Bell and his wife Alexa Lowe work on this together. The art style, I like his art style. His wife Alexa Lowe's colors are really great in it as well. Getting in here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is what all was on the campaign. They had some the different unlocks, but then what were the rewards? You got some add-ons. And I'm saying that's the thing with a lot of them, where they get a lot of that extra money is like for the add-ons, doing different variants and things like that. So they got some different some different variants they did here for this as well. I probably skipped the regular ones. Oh no, here we are. Reward 0. You got the $5 for the digital download, $10 for the digital deluxe, $15 you got the digital and PDF of issues 1 and 2. Reward number 1 here, you got $15, either the A or B cover for 25. I think it was both of them along with digital. And the tiers just kind of go on and up from there. And I think I did the one with just the two variant covers. I want to say, I could be wrong. I can't remember. We'll go back in here in just a minute and check it out. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe we should go check that out really quick. What did we pledge? What did we pledge here? Pledge $25. Should have went more. Physical copies of both Metal Shade issue 0 main collecting covers with art by Isaac Bell and Alexa Lowe. 1 mini print digital deluxe reward. Yeah, okay. These covers will upgrade to foil stamped covers if the specified stretch goal is reached, and all applicable unlocked stretch goals. So yeah. So there's quite a bit of stuff. I can't remember. You hit 66,000. And let's see what were the goals there. You can see all through here. Got ones for 300 backers hitting 30,000, 27,000, 32, 36, 40, 500 backers. We hit that. $42,000 beat that. 44, you beat that. 46, beat that. 48,000, you beat that. 50,000, you beat that. 55, 58, 60,000, beat it all. Smash through them. And then this is when they had, some of these the different variants and everything on there. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely great stuff from Metal Shade. I'm gonna have the video for that dropping soon. Like I said, I actually recorded it last year. When you see it come out, it's when you see it come out. Maybe I'll just play it at the end of the stream as our outro. As our outro here, I'll play it. For you all. Yeah. Let's see. Everybody takes other people's opinions so personally. Like if you don't like something, they don't. They don't. It's a personal attack. Yeah. If you don't like something, it's they do. All right, Lucas Texvenger, have a good one, man. Yeah, shit just got real X-rated. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. I have to take all mirrors away when I do my voices. Yeah, there you absolutely. Landon, what is up, man? Landon, where you been, man? You hanging out at the corner still? Man. Let's see. The coloring and gloss are amazing on these comics. Yeah, absolutely. Simple Sparrow in the building. Yeah, makes me wish I could read. Yeah. I'm sure this makes you wish you could read, huh? This some of the other guys that we recently backed some of their books as well, like from Merc Magazine. Like here we recently backed Death Rage from Merc Magazine. One of the other ones we backed was, what was before that? Was it Ms. Meow? Ms. Meow, number 4. We backed as well. Let's see. Cat Fight versus Naughty and Nice. These are all on Merc Magazine. Did they launch another one recently? I feel like there's something. feel like there's one I missed here. Miss Meow's on number 4 is... Did I miss... Oh, no. Death Rage is on there. Yeah, Death Rage. I missed Death Rage issue number 3. But yeah, like Born of Blood. These should be getting shipped out soon, I'm guessing. I think they said they were getting ready to start fulfilling. Yeah. Retail tier shipping for that. Okay. Yeah. So they're gearing up for shipping on Born of Blood. But yeah, these are on these ones right here are on Merc magazine. Yeah, let me bring this back up here. There we go. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, Simple Sparrow. I'm sure that makes you wish you could read, doesn't it? But that one's Miss Meow. What is this? Issue number 3 of Miss Meow. And this one, God, who's the variant? I can't remember who did the variant on this one. Can't remember who did this variant. But then I got the I don't even think this was the regular retail variant either. I got this one right here of it as well. Got that. He says, "Let me borrow that." You silly son of a bitch. Oh, you funny dude. And then right here, this is Merc magazine. This is Miss Meow. This is issue number 2. This is the variant cover. This is the Jamie Tyndall variant right here, and then the retail variant they got right here. So, yeah. And what they do in these books is they make them look. They try to get them to look like they got like ads and shit in them, like an actual magazine. Like you were reading actually. This one right here, another Tyndall cover. This is Miss Meow issue number 1. Yeah, issue number 1 on Miss Meow. And then Miss Meow, when that one first came out, they had the Merc magazine. This was issue number 1 of the Merc magazine, Death Rage. And then I've got Death Rage issue number 2 right here. Death Rage issue number 3 should be coming soon. I didn't actually back the campaign, but when I was finalizing I want to say, like, I may have just done it on Backer Kit. I ended up backing Death Rage issue number 3, so it should be coming in. It should be coming in soon. Yes, I was at the corner Jody in the stream. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it, Landon. Apologize for missing 3 weeks. Why don't you just fucking leave, Landon? Why don't you just fucking leave? Why don't you just go out the corner? I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh, look, a comic book female with big boobs. How about that? Chillmonger, my man. Yes. Yeah. Well, that's just on the covers. Like you get in the books. They're not as voluptuous. I swear. They're just provocative covers. I swear. And then this one, oh man. Whew. Man, you got to see the bags on this one, man. Chillmonger, you got to see the bags on this one, bro. If you're still, you got to see this one. Whew, man. Yeah, you got to see the bags on this one. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at those vacuum bags. Ooh, look at those vacuum bags. Yeah. You got to be careful. Suck it up, old man. Totally pornographic. I guarantee it. Let me borrow that. That's funny. A hub, disproportionately, provocatively drawn women. I can't compromise the pages. Can't promise the pages won't stick together once I return it. Now, you sicko, dude. It's fucking artwork, bro. It's fucking cartoons. You're gonna whack it to cartoons. You silly son of a bitch. You fucking whack it to cartoons. Oh, God. Oh, that's funny. Simple Sparrow, aim higher. Yeah, right? I've done DMT. I'm sure I've gotten close. Oh man, that's funny. See, God, please, you need it. Oh, Landon, that's funny. Oh, you were asleep and I woke you up, Mike Porter. My bad. I was supposed to slowly ease into the bedtime, huh? Mike Porter's like, man, I was probably fall asleep. I'm like, oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh man. Yes, yes, I am the Flintstones. Yeah. You tell me you're going to release your baby serum on a comic book? What are you talking about? You gonna do what on a comic book? Oh, no. You talking about Simple Sparrow. Yeah. That's what he gonna do, man. That's what he gonna do. He's easy like that. Hey, right? That's good. We're gonna have to be up in 6 hours. Peace out. All right, man. Have a good one, Daniel Fisher. Good luck on being up in 6 hours. You need to get more sleep, man. You need to get more sleep. But I need to do the same. I need to get out of here too. I need to get out of here too so I can get some sleep. So I can get this fence finished up. Hopefully tomorrow. Get it all done. And then I'll hopefully be going to the Renaissance Fair on Sunday. It's been like at least 2 years since we've been to the Renaissance Fair, man. You know how that is. And I'm a Renaissance Fair fiend, man. Like I like to go at least like 2 times every time it comes around, man. I fucking love going to the fair. I love it. I want to just go and nerd out. I want to just dress up in my shit and go fucking nerd out, man. Where's Romeo at? He would understand that. No, I fell asleep in all my responsibilities. That's funny. But no, thank you all so much for being here today. And Mike Jokey Porter with a 99-cent super sticker, snoozing super sticker. Thank you so much, Mike Porter, for your very generous super chats. To Lucas Texvenger for his very generous super chat. Damn, I'll be skiing. I want to go to the Ren Fair with you. We'll be going again. We'll probably go again. Yeah, I'm a Renaissance kind of guy. I know you are, Jason. I know. You need to come out here and go to our Renaissance Fair. You need to come hang out. Yeah. That's why I was like, when you were playing all that music on your 24-hour live stream, I'm like, bro, I fucking love this music. That shit's great. It reminds me of the Renaissance Fair, but it's like the modern music kind of like you see them do shit like that at the Renaissance Fair. Like that's what I'm saying. That guy that was doing that shit on it. Yeah, that shit was great. I'm releasing my new comic on Instagram page by page. It explains why I'm opening my online magical university, the University of the Phoenix. I love it, Aglax. Let's do that. Cause what you're talking about is like webtoons, but better, man. Like, fuck webtoons. We'll do that shit on our Instagram. And all you little fucking wannabe son of a bitch and fucking artists trying to do your fucking big crowd-funded fucking comic books, trying to get your big deals, trying to get fucking distributed through Diamond Distributors, trying to do all your stuff. Think you're a big fucking creator, but you don't know nothing about creating comic books on Instagram, son!